You're welcome to my channel. Today we'll be solving a question from the West African Senior Secondary Certificate Examination on of 2017, and the question is on auxiliary projection. We have to project the auxiliary plan of this prism on plane x1, y1, which is inclined at 60 degrees to the horizontal. How do we start? We start with drawing the hexagon first. You draw the hexagon. Do this. Because it is standing on one of its edges, that is why we had to construct it like this. It's standing on one of its edges. So you measure the length of side, which is 40. Measure 40 on both sides. 10, 20, 30. It's 40. Measure it this way as well. 10, 20, 30, 40. And project a vertical line from those 2 points. Vertical line. Vertical line. So from that vertical line, you measure 40 again. 10, 20, 30, 40. Come to the side too. 10, 20, 30, 40. Now at that point, you project another 60 degrees from both sides. So that is the hexagon. So you can make it thick. You can quickly make it thick because it is part of the first question. The first question is for us to construct the given views, and the given views are the plan and elevation, so you have to make them thick. And you were also told that distance between this point and the base of the elevation is 15, so you have to take note of that. You measure 15, so I can place our base there. This is 15. Now you draw a horizontal line from that point like this, then you extend this side to get this side of the elevation. Now, according to the question, this height was not given. So because it is not given, you are allowed to assume a suitable height and work with it, because it is not given in the question. It is not given in the question. So let us choose 30. 10, 20, 30. Choose 30. And put your horizontal line at that point of 30, like that. So that will give us our orthographic elevation, so you quickly make it thick. The reason why it's important for you to quickly do this is, should in case you are under pressure, when you have no more time, and you have to submit, you will have taken out the outline of the object, so you won't have any issue with that. Now, it now says the x1, y1 line is 60 degrees to the horizontal plane. So let us, all of us, this. So you put your 60-degree set square like this, place it like this. This angle is 60 degrees. So once you are able to draw a line there, you are good to go. If you measure this angle, it will definitely give you 60 degrees. And how do you now begin to project? First of all, let us quickly extend this point out, extend this out, extend this corner out, extend this corner and this corner. Then we put a thin vertical line along that side like that. So let us label our plan. Let's start from here. Let's say this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, so if that is 6, so along this point we have 1 and 6. At this corner we have 2, 2 and 5. You can see it's 2 and 5. And along this corner we have 3 and 4. You can see, if you are viewing it from this side, here 6 is in the front and 1 is at the back. Then from this side too, 5 is in the front and 2 is at the back. And from this corner we have 4 in the front and 3 at the back. Now let us now label upward. So let's call the one upward, or the one up, as 1 prime and 6 prime. Here we have 2 prime and 5 prime, and here we have 3 prime and 4 prime. Now the next thing is to now draw a perpendicular line to this XY line. This one. Let's place it like this. Before of us put it on the line, put your set square under the one on the line, slide it a little bit backward. Then you come to the front and begin to transfer from all the corners of the elevation. You have this, you have this, 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 and finally we have this. So we can now extend them to be a little bit longer. Extend them. Make sure your lines are straight. Avoid double lines. And the last one. So now, then let us label this one too. Over here we have 5. Along this corner we have 4 and 6. 4 and 6. Along this corner we have 1 and 3. Then here we have 2. Now we're going to rotate what we have here this way. We're going to rotate it like this here. So the first one we will have, which will be this one at the bottom, will be the one at the bottom here. So we have 5 there. So from 5, the next one is 4 and 6. 4 and 6. Let's see if we have enough space to even care for what we have there. We don't have enough space, so we might have to shift our XY line a little bit backward. Let us shift it backward in order to create enough space for ourselves. Let us move it backward like this. Let's see, that's our XY line. Let's see now. this is, let us erase this one now. So this is x1 y1 line, and this point is 5. So let us now begin to transfer. Take from here to the next point, which is here. You come here and you mark it here. I have to erase this one very well so that it doesn't create confusion. So we have our first point here. Take the next one to this point, come to our XY line, put it there, then take the last one to 2, which is here, stay here and mark it there. So now we'll transfer these lines it here. We have this, transfer it to the next one. We have this, transfer it to the last one. We have this. So now let us begin to connect 2 to 2. Let us solve for the bottom first, this line. So along this line, we have 1 and 6 here. Oh, let us label this. We have not labeled. This is 4 and 6. 4, 6. Starting from the bottom here, we have 5, followed by 4 and 6. And the next one we have 1 and 3. 1 and 3. And here we have 2. You should also take note that when we are viewing this object from the top, over this corner we also have our 1 prime here, we also have our 2 prime here, because when you look at it from the top, at the back we have 2 prime here, and the front we have 5 prime. So here we have 5 prime, here we also have our 3 prime, here we also have our 4 prime, and here we also have our 6 prime. So similarly, you can also label 4 prime and 6 prime here. You can label our 5 prime here, 5 prime here, and you can label our 1 prime and 3 prime here. So finally, you can label our 2 prime here. So like that. Now let us begin from this line now, which is I want to solve for the bottom first. This is 1 and 6, 1. So let us label it here as well. So we have our 5 prime here. We have here we have 4 prime and 6 prime. We have 1 prime and 2 prime. Oh, sorry, and 3 prime. And here we also have 2 prime. So let us connect. Still working on the bottom. We're looking for 1. Where is 1? 1, 1. 1 is here. So we have our 1 here. And our 6 is also on the same line. You can see this is 6 on this line. We have it here. Then our 2 and 5, there's 5 here. So 5 is meeting 5 here. Look at 5 here, going to 5. Then we also have 2 along this line. Yeah, this point you can see we have 2 here and our 2 here. So finally, we have 3 and 4. There's 4 here. This is 4. 3, where is 3? Yeah, there's 3 here. Let us trace it again. It is here. You can see 3, 3, 3. So we have the bottom. You can just make it thin line for now. Make it thin line. So you can see join with thin lines for now. This one goes like this, and this one comes like this. This one also comes like this, and we have this base like that. Now to solve for the top, now we have 1 prime here. I'm going to, you can see this is 1 prime, this is 1 prime, and this is 1. 1 prime is along this line, so they are meeting here. Still along the same line, I have 6 prime. see this is my 6 prime. 6 prime is along this line. It's coming, you know, it's coming here. Yeah, that's 1 and 6, 1 prime and 6 prime. Then here we have 2 prime and 5 prime. 5 prime is here. 5 prime is here. Then 2 prime. This is 2 prime. It is here. You can see 2 prime coming here. Then here you have 3 prime and 4 prime. There's 4 prime here. You can see 4 prime here coming this way. And 3 prime is here. So it is here. So you join like this. So you come like this. You come like this. So this portion will be the face, because when you're looking at the top, you definitely see the whole of this top. Let's use this to make it thick. 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 And this one too. Thick line. Then this side will be the perimeter will be thick. The perimeter will be thick line. The perimeter will be drawn in thick line. And you also notice that this is connected to this. What do we have here? We have 4 at the bottom and 4 prime at the top, so they'll be connected like this. Here we have, what do we have here? We have 1 at the bottom and 1 prime at the top, so they'll be connected vertically. These ones are connected. Similarly here we have 4 here and 4 prime, but this one will be hidden line because we assume it is solid, except you are told that it is otherwise. You assume it is solid. Similarly here too will be hidden line, because this face is covering everything inside. So this one too will be hidden line. Then it will also come here to be hidden line. This one too, hidden line, like that. So that is the auxiliary plan of the box. We are not actually asked to construct the auxiliary elevation, but in the next video I will construct auxiliary elevation in case you are actually asked to construct it in another question. So thank you very much for watching. If you have really enjoyed this video, do like the video, share it, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much. We'll meet in the next video. Yeah, you are welcome to my channel. We'll be concluding the question we started in our first video. So we have done the auxiliary plan. Now we want to draw the auxiliary elevation. To draw auxiliary elevation, you actually project from auxiliary plan, from orthographic plan to draw auxiliary elevation. So the wire question did not specify, did not request for us to construct auxiliary elevation, but we just want to do it. I just want to do it in case you come across a question that requests for that. So how do you do that? Just draw, project line. Let's say we are projecting at 45 degrees. This is 45 degrees set square. You project from all the corners of the plan. You project 45 degrees from all the corners of the plan. And finally, this. So I hope this to do this. The triangle will most likely intersect. It will most likely intersect. Now let's see it first. So you extend out the line and you ensure you don't have double lines. Now that you have done that, you can now draw a perpendicular line to the projected line. Put the set square on the line first. You put another set square here, slide it a little bit away, and put your projection point, your x2, y2 here. Now from there, we assume 3 because the question did not. Now that you are working on this, you'll be taking your dimension from the elevation. When we were projecting the projecting from the elevation, we took our dimension that we took away to this side, that gave us all these lines from the plan. Now we are projecting from the plan. We'll be taking our dimension that we'll put here from our elevation, which will be this height. And according to what we assume 30. So let us assume 30 again. 10, 20, 30. This is 30. So you draw a parallel line to the baseline from that point. So we're so lucky. Yeah. So all you need to do is, we are viewing from this angle. We are viewing from here. So this line, this edge will be thick. We will see it completely. It will be thick from the bottom to the top. You will see everything. It will be thick. Then this corner, this side will be blocking us from seeing this one. So it will be hidden line from top to bottom. It will be hidden line like that. Then this one, this corner, we assume we are viewing from here, so we can see this one. So it will be thick line. Then similarly, this corner, we can also see this one, so it is not hidden from us, so it will also be thick line. Okay. Like that. Then this edge too, we can see it, so it will be thick line. Like that. This is a corner that we have omitted. Just draw it for. Now, when you are viewing from here, you cannot see this corner as well. So this corner too will be hidden line. So that is all. So you can thicken the top and the bottom. So that is the auxiliary elevation of this hexagonal prism. So if you have enjoyed the video, like it, share it, and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. We'll meet in the next video.